Hey, Mario Gonzalez here with Navy to Navy Homes with some more property management tips. The question I have here today that's asked to us, the blog is about, is how do I know when it's time to hire a property manager? And I apologize for laughing. We get this call mainly from landlords who have, they're past the time to hire a property manager. They absolutely need a property manager now. And what I mean by that is, they probably put a for rent by owner sign or put an ad on Craigslist. They didn't qualify a tenant. They got somebody in there. Now the tenant is in there. There's 5 other people living in the house. There's 3 cars on the lawn, 5 dogs. The home is destroyed and they're not paying their rent. It's an absolute nightmare. So trust me, that is not the time when you need to hire a property or when you need to hire a property manager. You absolutely must then. But really the time that you need to hire a property manager is proactively to do it before. So let me just give you some examples. So before you ever rent your home or you make a decision to rent your home, if you hire a property manager then, what a property manager is going to do for you is they're going to do their best to help maximize your return on this home while minimizing any problems or loss that you have. Vacancy loss, any extraordinary expenses, repairs, that type of thing. So they're going to help you start off the get-go marketing that home very quickly so that you don't have the rent loss, so you can get a quality tenant in there. They're going to screen those tenants so you don't have problems like the one I just mentioned with 5 extra cars and all that stuff. You're going to have a quality tenant that's caring for your home and can pay for your home. Another thing they're going to do is, and probably the biggest thing, is they are protecting your investment. Your home is most more than likely your largest investment, your largest expense or asset. So a property manager is going to care for that the entire time. They're going to put the good quality tenant in there. They're going to minimize your vacancy. They're going to minimize your expenses because the tenant is going to care for it. They're going to check up on the home to make sure, with inspections, drive-bys, that type of thing, to make sure the home is cared for. And ultimately, when you go to sell the home, you will have a better product because you won't have to invest a ton of money into the home to then maximize your sale property. The second thing, or another thing, is property managers just help. If you have that tyranny of distance and you're stressed about any of the smaller repairs, the property manager is going to do all that for you. Another thing, the property manager is going to have quality vendors that are going to be working on your home. It's not just somebody that you're picking at random or doing an internet search for that you have no experience. The property manager, if they're managing hundreds of homes, has experience with quality, licensed and insured vendors. And they've probably vetted those vendors to make sure that they're good on their prices. And a lot of vendors that property managers work with will actually reduce their cost because of volume, and that gets passed on to you. So that's awesome. The last thing the property manager is going to do, they're going to make sure that all your finances with regards to that asset are kept tip-top. So when it's time for the IRS at the end of the year, you don't have to go scrambling and figure something out and possibly make a mistake on this. Your property manager is going to do all that for you. So to kind of recap on that, the best time to hire a property manager is proactively, when you make a decision to rent the home. And property managers can either help you just place a tenant or they can fully manage the home. If you have more questions on this, how to pick a quality property manager, you can see our blogs on that. We've got that. We also have one on what a property manager does to market your home, another one what a property manager does for your finances. So feel free to check our other blogs out that. And as always, at any time, if we can answer your questions, give us a call here at Navy to Navy. Happy to chat about you and your investment. Thanks.